Well, every month we take a look at what services and programs are offered at all Fresno County Public Libraries in a segment we like to call At the Library.
And joining us this morning from the Fresno County Public Library is programming librarian Miss Sara Brown with information about National Library Week, which begins this Sunday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, you guys.
Boy, you're going to be busy. Big week. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, the National Library Week is an annual celebration of libraries and librarians. And the national theme is you belong at your library, because who doesn't belong at your library, right?
Absolutely.
So just how are Fresno County Library celebrating?
Well, one of the fun ways that we're celebrating is our Guess What segment, where we're going to have questions on our website every day. And if you have the possibility of winning a 5-pound Ghirardelli chocolate bar.
You're kidding.
No, it's so awesome. If you like chocolate, Kopi, do you like chocolate?
Oh, well, on occasion,
on
yes.
On occasion, do you like chocolate? It's one of our wonderful ways to interact with everyone and say, hey, how many, what's available on our language databases? How many languages can you learn? So we're having you interact and discover at the same time possibly winning chocolate.
Exciting.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
And now, what's the importance of April the 10th, Tuesday, April the 10th?
April the 10th is National Library Workers Day, and we know how beloved our librarians are in the community. Everyone has their favorite librarians, whether you go to story time or you go to our California history room. Did you know that on April 10th, too, you guys heard about the 1940s census being released?
Correct.
Yes, we're having a program so you can learn how to trace your ancestry and use the census 6:45 p.m. So it's so exciting. It's just
at the main library or where?
Central Library, that's right, 2420 Mariposa Street. Yes. We also have, you can register for ebook workshops. Do you guys have ebooks?
I don't use them.
You don't use them? Oh, well, this would be a wonderful time to discover them. We actually have the digital bookmobile here yesterday and today, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 4 to 7 p.m. at the Fig Garden Library. And you can play with all the e-readers, learn how to download the books all for free.
Wednesday, April 11th is also a big day, right?
It is. It's National Bookmobile Day, so that's why the digital bookmobile is out. We also have, and look at this, this is so cool. This is one of the first bookmobiles for Fresno County Public Library, and you'll notice it's Alaskan sled dogs.
Hold it still there. Hold it still.
Yeah, there we go.
Tilt it down.
Like
wow.
that. Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
And this is one of the first ones?
This is one of the first ones. 1928, Jerry Dwyer used to drive these Alaskan sled dogs up to the Southern California Edison construction camps. Isn't that cool? You bring books and vital supplies.
Got books no matter how they got them there.
Yes, and we're going to post more of these wonderful historical photos up on our website. Everything goes up on our website, April 5th. All the wonderful activities that we have. So
now, how about Thursday, April the 12th? What's
Teen Literature Day? We got to take care of our teens.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things you can do is all of the best books are going to be online for you. We also have a huge poetry contest going on, April 1st through the 30th, and we're so lucky. Just yesterday we discovered, you know, the current California Poet Laureate, Juan Felipe Herrera, is from Fowler. And he is going to do a video for our youth, 3rd grade through college, sharing all the exciting things about why you should express yourself in poetry. And we have $700 worth of Barnes & Noble prizes provided by our Fresno Friends of the Library. So it's just amazing.
And all of these celebrations, again, are taking place at the libraries across the Fresno County?
Across all 34 branches, our bookmobiles, everybody is celebrating. Come join the fun. We also have, if the kids want to win some prizes, they can interact. They don't get the Ghirardelli chocolate, but they get so many fun toys and different prizes. The teens have little light up finger, flashlights that really get them going. And it's the passport activity. So the passport, pre-K, K through 3rd, 4th through 6th, 7th through 12th, and of course the teens can like us on Facebook as one of the 4 to 6 activities that they complete, and then they just win their prizes through the week.
A lot of fun.
So cool.
A lot of fun, yeah.
Let me just tell you, we were talking about Natural Teen Literature Day, but how exciting is it right now, especially at the libraries, considering you've got the Hunger Games that is so big. The waiting lists are pretty long.
But you know, the waiting list, we have it on our ebooks as well in print format. You know, I ordered a copy because I went out book talking to the schools. You know, you have to talk about the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
And in January, I think it was number 400, but I received it before March.
Oh.
So really, you get it really super quick. It's all free to you. And, you know, if you can do the ebooks, it's always wonderful because you never, ever can turn it in late. So you never get a fine. which is
pretty cool.
always wonderful.
And so many people have iPads, so many kids, especially teens, have iPads and stuff because they use them for school too.
Exactly, exactly.
A lot of great activities throughout the Fresno County Libraries next week. And if you haven't been to the library, this is a good time to introduce yourselves to what's going on.
Right, and you can nominate a library star, so please do if there's someone that you love. And I would ask you guys, why do you guys think you belong at the library? Is there some service that you really love?
Well, I just love the variety of things that are offered there, and of course the new electronic media that we have access to at the library, because if you don't have that at home, you can find it at the library.
Oh, wonderful.
You know, that is wonderful for
yes.
folks that may not have a computer at home. Kids can take advantage of it there.
Exactly, we're a place to grow.
Yeah.
And we also are going to be doing a Facebook contest, Why Do You Belong at the Library? And we have all sorts of fun prizes that you can win. So this Friday.
We were both saying we feel like we grew up at the library.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
As going through a school here in Fresno, I would use the library all the time, downtown or the one at the Gillis branch.
You know, Gillis has a wonderful job and career center. So if people are looking for jobs, need resume help, there's so much that we offer. So much.
Great.
How exciting. Well, we thank you again so much, Ms. Sara Brown, for being here. To find a complete list of programs and services offered by Fresno County Public Libraries, including information on National Library Week, log on to KMPH.com and click on News Links. There you'll find a link to the website.
Or you can call their main information line. Here's the number, 559-600-READ. That's 559-600-7323.
Stay with us. Great Day returns in just a moment.